And hello, my Aries singles. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for my Aries singles. Usually I try and get those singles readings out on the weekend, guys, but it just didn't work out. I'm just going to blame it all on Mercury retrograde. It was a mixture of emotional and technological issues. So I am here for you today, my Aries singles. So, like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is your energetic update, my singles. And let's find out what the energy is between you and your person. You and your person, Aries singles. What is the energy between you and your person, Aries singles? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Aries singles. Oh, thank you. There we go. Okay, so energy between you and a person. Strength in the Nine of Swords. Interesting. So, strength in the Nine of Swords. I feel like you, Aries, just need to be brave. You need to be brave and you need to be strong. I think that right now you're having a hard time with thoughts in your head, and I think that something's keeping you up at night. I feel like you could have Leo in your chart. You also could have Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra in your chart. But I feel like this energy is one of, being strong, because I have a feeling it's because you guys are apart, but we're going to clarify a little bit more. Let's ask then the Aries singles, what does your person feel like in this connection? So this person in a connection with you, the one you think about at night, during the day, the one that's always on your mind, this person, what are they thinking about this connection with you? And of course, that's because they already know about it, right? Connection with you is, oh, look at that one stuck right out there. Ooh, look at that. We have somebody who's really thinking about changing your life. Aries, I feel like you need to change something in your life. There's something new that's starting here, Aries. Something new. Your person feels as though you want to start something new, because you are moving between this energy here of the Nine of Swords and the Strength. I feel like you're trying to be strong, even though you can't come up with an answer, even though you're all up in your head. I feel like you're trying to come up with an answer. And your person, Aries, is someone who really needs a change. They need to start something new. They're looking at maybe a business, something that's going to be lucrative for them. And they're looking at you as someone who might be able to help with that. So your person, how is your person seeing you in the connection? King of Swords and Temperance. I feel like your person sees you as someone who is really to the point, very dry, to the point, says what they mean what they say. And I also feel like they feel as though you can do that in a balanced manner, that you do it in a kind, calm, sort of sweet way. You correct people in a way that they need to be corrected, but you do it in a way where people listen to you because you're so much in balance here. And you could say, oh, I'm not in balance, but maybe in the workplace, it could very well be, or when you're just trying to give somebody good advice, right? You could be, you could be giving someone advice and they are taking that advice because of the way you deliver it. So I feel like this Temperance sort of softens up this delivery here with the King of Swords. So the advice from Spirit, advice or actions, it says Three of Swords. So I feel like somebody feels as though there has been some hearts broken, or they want to know how to repair a broken heart. Somebody has gone through something that hasn't been kind to them. Now, before we go any further here, I just want to say that, swords are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have the Strength card that is Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. We have Sagittarius. We have, again, swords and swords. So we have quite a few swords here, actually. And we want to know, what is the possible outcome for this relationship? Okay, I can't take all of those. The possible outcome here is Page of Cups, love, right? Somebody coming in who's very passionate about you, actually. Maybe that's you coming into someone else, Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, because, you know, this is you, right? So you're taking in love to someone else. And I think you want to take it in quickly because you want victory. I think you're going in with the King of Wands energy. You've been waiting long enough. You've been holding back long enough. You've been deciding long enough. And the Seven of Swords tells me you're terrified. You're going to get deceived, or someone's going to lie to you, but you are the Emperor, and you know you're the one that has to take charge if you want this partnership. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, so we have the Page of Cups, which is the possible outcome here. Page of Cups is about, you know, it could be someone, you two could share an age difference. That could very well be Cups. Page of Cups is someone who is coming in to maybe give an apology, maybe talk about your kids, maybe talk about how you've been doing and how much they really admire you, how much they really enjoy your company. You know, it's a bit of respect, it's a bit of romance, it's a bit of love, it's a bit of everything, really. And this person, I feel either you're going into them, Aries, or they're coming out to you, and somebody is going to get an apology. Maybe it's both of you. Maybe you're going to apologize to each other for something that's gone on in the past. All right, let's take a look-see here. We are going to clarify, and we'll see what's going on for our single Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sorry. Again, with the tablecloth. Okay. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords and the Strength up at the top of the reading here. Tell me why this is what's on the mind. Thank you. Got two cards here. So somebody has been planting seeds of intention. So what I feel like, Aries, that you here are not able to sleep because you're constantly thinking about this, seeds of intention you have planted. So I feel like you're waiting to hear about that. You're waiting to hear about if those seeds took, if anything's growing from that. You're waiting to hear and you haven't heard yet. So that's, I think, why we have the Strength here. And then we have the Fool in reverse. So the Fool in reverse tells me that you are ready to take a leap of faith, an uneducated leap of faith. So when it's in this way, it's like you've checked out everything, you know what the repercussions are, you know that this, and this could go wrong, but this, and this could go right. The Fool in the reverse tells me that, one, maybe you're worried about the new start, because I do see the Nine of Swords here, but you're trying to gather up the strength to have this new start. But I feel like what you're not going to do is think about it anymore. I feel like you're going to take action, and I feel like you're going to take an uneducated risk. So having the information that you have, but nothing more, you're not going to do any more investigation. I feel like you're just going to head forward and start moving along, because I think you've been waiting for too long here. I feel like there's been a period of wait, according to what you couldn't see, what was under the deck. And what else do we have here? We have the Empress. So the Empress is Taurus and Libra, and I feel like you might be going towards someone who is either a Taurus or a Libra, but nonetheless, this person I feel is of the Empress caliber. I feel like you see someone who is very loving and kind, takes care of others, very creative, someone who is always willing to help other people, and I think you just love that about this person. So your person sees this connection as the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me why your person sees this connection as the Ace of Pentacles, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, okay. So they see this Ace of Pentacles as a tower. So it might be something that needs to be cleared away before things can move forward here. And the Queen of Wands is here. She is the risk taker. She's the risk taker in the Wands court cards. She doesn't care if she has the protection of the universe. She just goes and gets what she wants. In fact, she's not scared of failure, and that's what I love about her. She's not scared of failure. She's not scared of falling. She's going to take it with a grain of salt, and she's going to get up, dust herself off, and she's going to keep moving. So this tower doesn't really scare this Queen of Wands. She knows that it is intended by the universe for her good, and she's going to carry on regardless of whether the tower shows or not. Ten of Pentacles. So you are looking for a long-term relationship here. I am going to clarify the tower to see why that's coming here, but I see that this Ace of Pentacles is going to be something that changes your life. I feel like you've been in indecision about whether or not you would go forward with this if this happens. If this person that you're, that is your person here, if your person does come forward, how are they going to make this a long-term relationship? I think they're going to tell you that they want a long-term relationship for sure. Thank you. So the Tower is walking away. So your person, Aries, is prepared to walk away from someone or something in order to be with you. They're actually prepared to walk away from a soulmate connection that they're in order to be with you. Aries, you must be something pretty special. They're going to have to muster a lot of strength, Leo energy. They're going to have to muster a lot of strength to be able to carry this out, but they know that they are removing something from their lives to get something better. I feel like they're going to take some time to make this decision though, because I feel like there is probably a partnership or a relationship going on with the person that you want, Aries. So I feel like this person is going to have to really think this out, think this over before they give you an answer about a long-term relationship and a new start. Although this person does know that this will change their lives. They're just not sure if they can go forward with it if they're in a relationship already with a soulmate. But I've got Temperance here and the King of Swords together at the center here. And this is how your person sees you. So they see you as someone who gets to the point, who maybe someone who has transformed enough that, you know, you're in the, what I call the no bullshit zone. You know, there's a time in your life, you guys, when you get to be a certain age that you're in the no bullshit zone and you start calling bullshit on people. And that's when your crowd starts getting smaller. That's when your tribe starts getting smaller, because there are only a few people who are awake within your tribe. And those people understand why you're in the no bullshit zone, because they are there as well. But there are some who just don't get it. So I feel like you, Aries, are the person who is in the no bullshit zone right now. I feel like you really don't want to deal with any bullshit at this point. It's just, I want the answers. Here's the question. I want the answers. Maybe you're going to deliver it a little softer than usual. All right. So we have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you, Aries, are trying to keep your balance because you're about to ask somebody out. I think you're trying to keep your balance. You're looking for a partnership here that may be lucrative, maybe a business partnership. I feel like you're looking at teamwork, you know, someone that you might know that might be a good person to be teamwork. Knight of Wands, you're passionate about this person and they know it, I think. I think your person knows that you are passionate about them and that you are coming towards them really quickly. Now, the reason I think that your person knows it is because you're after an Empress, right? And the Empress doesn't chase. The Empress waits for things to show up in his or her life that is supposed to be for them, right? The universe is giving them these things. So we have the actions here, which is curious because the Three of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands. So it tells me that there is some indecision with both of you and that neither one of you are sure if this connection is going to work. However, there could end up being some heartbreak or heartache. I feel also from this card that there is competition. And Aries, you know that there's competition for your person, and your person knows that there's probably competition for you. And because you are coming out as the King of Swords and your person's coming out as the Empress, that's a pretty darn good match. So I think that what is breaking your heart here is that you know that there is competition for this person, and I think you want to get to them before anyone else does. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, of course, right? Someone who's deeply in love with you. I think you're deeply in love with them, Aries, and I feel like it's mutual here at this point. I feel like both of you are dealing with broken hearts, and I feel like it is time for you to love. Yeah, there needs to be some communication here, Aries. So if you're thinking about someone who might be Taurus or Libra, it could be anything here. We have Cups here as well, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We also have Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We have Aries, which is the Fool. Yeah, so we've got everybody accounted for here. There has to be some communication. I think it's breaking your heart that no one's making communication, that no one's reaching out to you. But Aries, you know, you are the one that signifies the beginning of the zodiac. You're the leader. It's time for you to reach out. So the Page of Cups, this looks to me like it's an apology of some sort. And that tells me that probably you do reach out with communication. And tell me about this here. Okay, so you're going to tell your person that you're sorry for whatever went on in the past. So that means you two have known each other and that you have actually transformed from all that energy. So something has come to an end. Something has come to an end. Something has died and rebirthed here. And it looks like what's died is the broken heart. I feel like you're healing your broken heart here. And I also feel like you want to heal the broken heart of the person that you may have hurt, Aries. Yeah, and then there might be some walking away. So this might be, you know, this is exactly the scenario that comes up in Mercury retrograde. People coming into your life, Aries, so they can clean up their karma, so you can clean up your karma. And so if you've had any problems with this person in the past, or there's been harsh words or whatever, that's about to come to an end. So if you two haven't spoken in a while, I feel like it's about to come to an end, and you two are going to get together and talk with each other. So I feel like you come in just to tell this person that you're sorry, that you have transformed, and that maybe something in your life has come to an end that has broken your heart. And I feel as though you end up walking away, or one of you does. So I don't know that this is necessarily a love connection here, but it seems as though it is something that is coming forward, probably that Mercury is bringing around for you. A win-win outcome is forecasted, and that is a full moon in Libra. And then we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Last one, emotions are running high. Supermoon, we just had a supermoon, right? So emotions are running high with this supermoon between you and your person. Where do we go from here? Okay, all right, we'll do this. Kipper deck, I don't use it a whole lot, but win-win outcome is forecasted. Someone with a high honor. So this could be someone who is in the military. This could be someone who's in the military, someone who has an important appointment within an organization that treats them as though they have high honor when they reach a certain status in their employment. So this person could be of a high honor in their employment status. We have something that flipped here, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes they flip right around like they do the whole 360 thing. No, it's not here. Okay, so stepping out of your comfort zone. A win-win outcome is forecasted. So I feel like with this person that is in high regard here, I feel like you're going to send them a message of some sort and let them know that something has ended. Step out of your comfort zone. Why do we have that here? Because of the family room. I feel like, you know, this family room is the place where you're content, the place where you entertain. Step out of your comfort zone. So if you haven't been out in a while, it's time for you to step out of that comfort zone. Adjudication could mean just about anything. It could mean, you know, it's legal work, legal papers. If you have anything that's going on legally, I feel like you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone in order to make these changes here. In order to make the changes in your life, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. Emotions are running high. Why are emotions running high, please? Because of a message of concern about your job. And about a courtship. With a false person. Okay. So, I feel like emotions are running high because I feel like you are ending a relationship of some sort. Something has come to an end here under there's high honor. So I feel like the person of high honor is getting or sending a message either to you or to someone else that says that they have ended their relationship, and that they really do want to change. They want to be comfortable again in their home. And adjudication tells me that there's something legal going on. I don't know what that could be, possibly a breakup of a marriage. But I see here that the Emotions are running high because of a message of concern, because of your job, and a courtship that you're thinking about, and because of a false person. So you might have had a relationship with a false person, and you may have just found out that they are false, that they aren't giving you the truth. But I feel like this message of concern is about the occupation. Let's find out what that's about. Why do we have a message of concern about the occupation, please? Message of concern about the occupation for Aries singles. We have burdens that need to be dropped here. There might be something going on at work that's causing you stress. There has to be communication and you want victory. What else do we have here? Moons. Something that you're not really aware of. Oh, but it's going to turn out okay. All right. So there is something of concern. They may have called you into a big meeting and you don't know what that meeting is about yet. But I feel like eventually, yeah, again, we have Taurus here. So I feel like the Taurus is your sense of sun. That Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like there are some things that you can't see in the background, but you still want victory over them. You want to communicate to someone at work about dropping some burdens. So I feel like maybe you're going to tell them you want to work less, or, you know, work more, or change the place where you work, or something like that. All right. We are going to do the romance angels first. If you would like a reading like this, please let me know. Aries, you can book with me if you're outside of Canada. You can book on WISIO, WISIO.com. And if you're inside Canada, please just email me. Give you some direction from there. What do we have for romance angels? We have let go of control issues. So Aries, yeah, I would think because you're the leader, you're a little bit of a control freak. I mean, I think you have to be, just because you got to keep up with your sign, right? That's what you are. You're the leader. So it says let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And then it says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. So you are thinking about someone that also deserves love. You are lovable, Aries, and this person is your soulmate. Let's take a look-see at the Island Time cards. You know how much I'm getting to love these. I hope you guys are too. If there's any special decks that I use that you want me to use because you like them more, or you feel like they give you a better reading, please let me know and I will definitely use those decks. Abundance, keep a positive mindset. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Talking, interested in conversing more. Okay, so, oh wow, soulmates again. Look at this, you guys. Jeez. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, soulmate and soulmate. So I feel like what's happening here is that you are getting out of a relationship, Aries, single Aries. Now that you are single, I think that you're headed off to someone who might be, you know, who could be anything. I feel like because the Empress is here, it's either Taurus or Libra, and I feel like you are soulmates, and I think you know that, Aries. I feel like you know that there's a lot of abundance to be had here, and that now that you're taking better care of yourself, physically and mentally, I think that you're interested in having a talk with this person to find out if they are as interested in you as you are in them. All right? That's the reading for you, and that's the singles reading, Aries. So if you want more readings like this, please let me know, and I'd be happy to do them. I'm thinking of starting up a Sunday singles day that I might just go through and do some singles for the ones that want them. So please let me know below what is your sign, and if you would like a singles reading, just let me know below, all right? And I will do more general readings according to the signs that I hear from. I'm going to go for now, guys. I hope you are well, and happy Wednesday to you. I'm out. Bye-bye.